What is up, y'all? It's your boy Winston Wolf. I'm back. I just want to do a quick video. Let me first tell you, for the first time, 2022, I am watching The Spirit from 2008 by Frank Miller. And it is an absolute pile of wet fucking dog shit with maggots crawling all over it. This movie sucks a fucking elephant dick. I didn't see it when it came out. The reason I didn't see it is because there was just so many bad reviews. And I saw a lot. Thank God I didn't see this on day one because I loved Sin City. And I wanted to see this. But then a couple days went by. And then I started reading reviews from people I actually, their opinions that I value and listen to. And they're like, this is no. So I was like, man, because, when you take your girl to a movie, popcorn, etc., like at the time, I haven't been to a movie in so long, so I don't know. But at the time, it was at least $55 plus for two people and all that stuff. So, I mean, like I said, I've seen some bad movies, but you don't know it's bad until about a quarter way through it. But with The Spirit, I didn't want to walk right into it and just waste the 55 or plus or however much I was going to spend. I would rather just burn the shit, and I'd probably get more entertainment. So I haven't seen it since then. And ever since then, the legend of it has grown to where it's supposedly so shitty that it has a cult following, which I never understood. I think that shit is goofy as fuck. I think people that watch, like, The Room and things like that and be like, hey, let's all have, like, a bad movie party. Why? Because if you ask any of these people about good movies, they haven't seen any of them. So you would just rather spend time watching a very shitty movie instead of watching, like, some Stanley Kubrick movies or some classic Spielberg or some other classic movies, anything from John Carpenter, pretty much. You haven't seen none of those, but you want to waste time. Okay, cool, whatever. But, so as that cult following grew for The Spirit, I further did not want to see it, just for those very reasons. So for some reason, I know why. It's because I was thinking of RoboCop 3. Frank Miller wrote RoboCop 3, and I guess the version on the screen didn't live up to whatever, the potential of what the script was or whatever. But they ended up making like a comic mini series of Frank Miller's RoboCop 3. So I was trying to look that up because I am the master of bootleg sites. I don't pay for nothing. Comic books, novels, anything. I can find it on the internet. I ain't paying if I don't have to. So I was going to read the Frank Miller RoboCop 3 miniseries. And for some reason, just at the same time, I was just going to have HBO Max playing in the background. And I saw that they had The Spirit. And I was like, why not? Why not? Let's just, for background noise. But it's such a fucking cinematic abortion that somehow lived. I could not even get to the task of reading RoboCop 3. I got so distracted by this pile of shit. Number one with this movie, I think Frank Miller, he was like, I think he laid out his list of Hollywood girls that he wanted to fuck at the time. It was like, I'm going to hire all of them because, with the law of averages, I'm probably going to be able to fuck one of them. God, I hope not. Also, there's this scene. The moment I had to stop watching the movie, I stopped watching it. I watched a good portion of it to where I can safely judge it, okay? There's a scene, if you've seen this movie, there's a scene, and I don't know what the fuck was going on. I don't even know what the fuck was going on up to this point. So, I'm just going to tell you the visuals. Samuel Jackson has The Spirit tied to a chair. He comes out from behind a curtain dressed like a Nazi with a big swastika on the wall behind him. There's like a curtain with it on there. Comes out in like a Nazi general outfit. Then Scarlett Johansson, his Samuel L. sidekick in the movie, comes out and she's in a Nazi outfit. And they're just up in The Spirit's face, talking. I go do some stuff. I go in the kitchen. I roll one up. I do some other stuff. I come back. Guess what's going on? They're still in the Nazi outfits talking to The Spirit. I'm talking like 15 minutes later. If it wasn't 15 minutes, it felt like 15 minutes, which makes it even worse. I had to stop watching it after that. I couldn't. No. I'm about to, just out of sheer curiosity, after I get done with this, I'm going to look up and see if Frank Miller was ever, if any stupid fucking idiot was ever dumb enough to let Frank Miller direct anything ever again. Like, this, fuck, dude. You mean to tell me the dude that came up with The Dark Knight Returns did this bullshit? Bro, I don't give a fuck about the spirit, but Frank Miller, fuck you. Because somebody fucking wrote that shit. I think it was a fucking award. What is it? The Eisner Award or whatever. I think it won that. So obviously some people cared about it and it had some quality to it. But you just had to totally just fuck it up. You had to fuck it up. I don't give a fuck if you did The Dark Knight Returns. I don't give you the right to fuck up somebody else's fucking work. You fucking goofy motherfucker. I'm still gonna read that RoboCop 3 though. So